Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with some more SAO content. That feels great to say because it's been a while. I feel like since I've done an SAO video. It was probably for a trailer, a trailer reaction for SAO Progressive, which is what we're here for. Again, I don't even remember what trailer that was for the video I did probably half a year ago. So there's probably been more trailers that have dropped and whatnot, and I've missed those, I guess. But the thing that matters here is that this trailer right here, they're calling it the main trailer. So I'm assuming this is like, obviously it's the main trailer for the movie, but this might be the last trailer that we see before the movie hits theaters in Japan. Now, they may have like some kind of special edition or some kind of other special case like with the trailer. I would not throw that possibility out, but the movie comes out, I think like in a month and a half, something like that. It hits theaters in Japan the end of October. And then for me, which I'm in the States, it'll probably be a month or so after that, maybe a little longer than a month, but that's what it was last time for Ordinal Scale. So we'll see what happens with that. But this trailer here, it's about 2 minutes long. And honestly, the thing I am probably most excited about, because I think we all know it's going to look great. Like, we can already tell that, right? It's SAO, and then it's SAO movie quality. So yeah, it's gonna look great. But the thing that I'm looking forward to the most with this trailer is we got Lisa, which Progressive in a way is going back to where things all started, right? So to have Lisa on this movie, the main theme song or whatever, it only makes sense, right? So they're probably gonna have some crazy action sequence with the new Lisa track over it. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most with this trailer. But of course, I'm excited to see what else it is going to have to offer. So I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to hop into this trailer and see what it's going to have. So here we go. Starting right off with our girl, of course. SAO. There it is. Them expectations, yeah. There's the new girl, the original character, right? Anori Minase playing her. I think her name is Mito. That's a very real thing too. Burnout, expectations. Want to try with me. So that's how they're gonna, I guess, sort of utilize her. Like, she's the one that introduces Asuna to SAO. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. There it is. I don't care what anybody says. That shot right there is a iconic shot, 100%. Literally reminds me of Kirito when he first got here, like we saw it from his POV. SAO is no ordinary game. Yeah. Dude, everyone's just like, what the hell do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? Everyone's freaking out, and rightfully so, because I probably would have been too. Damn. Just look at it. Compare this to Kirito and Klein. Like, that's what I think of, like, with this. This is way different. I mean, because Kirito is a beta tester. So, a lot more of I feel like, an emotional scale here. Oh, there it is. I was like, yeah, they're going to have some crazy action sequence with Lisa. Hey, my boy. Of course, see, it looks beautiful. There's the first floor fight, right? So Mito's gonna die. I mean, we don't even see her. Where's Mito at? Where's Mito at the end? They're just gonna kill her off? Is that literally what they're gonna do with her? I want to look to this game or this world. Yep. Yeah, there it is. I remember that from one of the previous trailers. Okay, so yeah, Mito's dead. I mean, maybe I'm looking too much into it. I don't know, but I mean, look how they did it with Kirito with SAO. Just like the series itself. I kind of think of it in that way. And like I said, I could be thinking too much into it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think any of us would really be surprised. And if they're gonna do that, I don't know how I feel about that, right? They have this new character, a new original character, by the way. Starting where it all began, and then just to kind of introduce her, have her introduce Asuna to SAO, which I guess is a big deal, right? I don't even remember how Asuna originally, did we ever get that in the anime? How Asuna got introduced to SAO? Maybe it's in the novels or something like that, because it obviously doesn't go like this, because this is a new original character, so I guess they're changing that potentially, but they're gonna have this girl introduce Asuna to SAO. She's gonna be the emotional support for Asuna, which, yeah, it seems like they're going for more of an emotional, pulling the heartstrings, kind of stuff. At least that's how I see it. And then they're going to kill her off. Is that really what they're gonna do, man? I'm kind of leaning towards like that's what they're gonna. Obviously, I don't hope, I don't want that to happen, but it seems like that's maybe what they're doing with this. But like I said, I think we all know what to expect with SAO in this movie in terms, especially of the animation, the art, the fight choreography, all that, the music. I mean, the production values are just out of this world when it comes to SAO, especially SAO when it, movie quality, like with ordinal scale, like they snapped with ordinal scale. Even Alice's Asian had a lot of great animation and all that. And SAO as a whole, just not even Alice's Asian, but even before that. So yeah, that's just to be expected. And I do like what they're doing here. Like a lot of it does remind me of Kirito's situation, when he first got into SAO. Now, obviously their situations are different. Asuna not being a beta tester, Kirito being a beta tester. So I do think I'm gonna like how we're gonna get Asuna's POV because it's gonna be different than how we felt with Kirito at the beginning of SAO. And then a lot of things are probably gonna feel different as well. I do like how it seems like we're gonna go between like the real world sort of and the game more so at the beginning. I do like that as well. And that's some very realistic stuff that they're sort of touching on in here with burnout and with expectations. Especially when you're at that age, like Asuna's age and school, and especially with your parents, and not even just your parents, but a lot of other factors, right? And expectations that are placed on you. So if they're going to go into that a lot, I think I'm really going to be a fan of that, but we'll have to wait and see. But we got Kirito in here, of course. Kirito, he's not really taking a back seat, but just from how these trailers have made it seem, Asuna's going to be the star of the show. And I'm not complaining about that one bit, but obviously Kirito's going to be a vital part. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this movie. I know a lot of this sort of we already know, like certain events and how things are going to play out, but it does seem like there are going to be sort of some differences, obviously. And then, well, them implementing this new character, Mito, is a whole new thing. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. But I gotta say, really loved what we had with this trailer, that new Lisa track, of course. And only, like I said before the video, it only makes sense that you have Lisa come back. If we're going back to where it all began, you gotta have Lisa come back, crossing field days and whatnot. So I loved that. Knew they're gonna have some crazy action sequence with that. Just the whole trailer was gorgeous, and that was to be expected. So I'm more so curious though, because I'm not worried about any of that, but I'm curious on how they're gonna utilize this new character, Mito, and just what differences. I'm gonna be looking out for what differences or things they tackle, like how different is going to be compared to the original series, So, but it's gonna be a bit until I can see it, probably about 2 or 3 months. But I'm really looking forward to it. You guys know that. So, yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this trailer for Sword Art Online Progressive. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.